Hello, everyone.
Welcome to our weekly devcast.
Our second one here.
Yeah.
I think everything's okay. I'm kind of out of.
We're working on a different system this time. So you know, let us know if the sound levels are off or the mic levels are off or whatever. I'm sitting kind of further back, so I'll try to talk loudly.
We're currently in the Uber Entertainment office. Actually, I'm just going to post a link here. They just announced their launch trailer, so I'm just going to do that.
Yes.
And post that in.
And it looks amazingly good. It looks very, very good.
Boom!
I'm excited.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure I backed that game.
I definitely backed it.
I definitely backed it. I don't think I backed it at the beta levels though, but I backed it at the. I'm gonna get it when it comes out soon.
Yeah, I did not pay $100. No, I did not. That didn't happen.
Yeah.
But I did back it. I mean, kudos, right? They ship on time.
Yeah.
Everything's good.
Fantastic.
It's really, really solid. Yeah, that's what we plan to do too. So here we go. I'm gonna play a bit more Invisible Ink right here. We're selecting our team. Today I've chosen Shalem and International. Now we're reading a lot of the forums and people are hating on poor Shalem.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
He gets flack both in the Steam forums and the Klei forums. None of you guys like him.
Yeah.
I like him. I think he's better than you guys give him credit for.
I think he's strong.
Yeah. I won't say he's as good as Banks.
Right.
I think. No one's as good as Banks right now, maybe, but I think Shalen's okay. He's got the armor piercing, right? That's his main.
So for me, I still think International is the strongest. I actually think she's stronger than Banks.
Yeah.
That's my feeling about it. I think that we designed this game so that information is power, and that's what she gives you. She gives you information.
Yeah.
Right? And she also gives you time.
Yeah.
Right, because she can grab things from afar.
Yep.
Right. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna try with Shalem. And the strategy for me is I'm going to go for this time I'm playing. Last time it was James, so you'll see a little kind of a difference.
Some better play.
Okay. We're going to choose Parasite because I want to just try that out as well. I actually don't like Parasite normally, but I'm just going to try it out anyway.
I think, interestingly enough, Parasite with International might be an anti-synergy.
Yeah.
Because you're getting a lot of power, and you don't need a lot of power for Parasite.
Right.
But let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens.
But I also think that there's some synergy in that you can see ahead, right, and then hack it early.
It's true.
Right?
That's true. Yeah. There is.
Right. So that's why I choose that.
Okay.
So she's just always good, basically. I freaking love fusion. Someone says don't pick power drip or fusion.
Ooh, dangerous.
That is dangerous. I guess if you got Parasite, you don't need it. But then I'm just gonna lockpick everything.
You could also run into a game where like it just lost state.
A lost state. Well, you can do that with power drip. With fusion as well.
You can do it with fusion as well. That's true.
You know what? I'm just gonna go with power drip and Parasite here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead.
At some point in the future.
Yeah, we'll try another one. We've got lots of streams to go. Is there any news on the new agents in the patch? The new patch. Well, new patch is basically like a week's worth of work because we launched the game and then we needed to do the thing and now we're at PAX so
we're not doing a lot of dev this week.
We're not gonna just like jam in stuff. What we are doing is we are doing some difficulty stuff. So in the new build that's upcoming, I don't have that build here since I'm out of town. Has 2 difficulty settings, so you'll see that. I'm not going to tell you exactly how we implemented it. I want at least a little bit of surprise. You guys can try that out and let us know what you think. So here we go. I'm going to begin. Welcome to Invisible Ink. I'm going to embark on a hardcore yada 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 yada.
Welcome back, operator.
You wrote that.
I did write that.
Oh,
detention center. That's awesome.
So
what else? Did the game just literally crashed?
That's not good for us, James.
Literally, the game just crashed on me.
Oh, welcome to the.
No, it's back. It's back. What just happened there?
I don't know. Hopefully
okay, whatever. Okay, so this KO Vault, more detention center, Berry Garden, server farm, executive terminal. Man, should I do Vaults or detention center? What do you think?
I usually go for the. I thought we were gonna try a Very Guarded first. Was that what you were thinking with
Well,
the
I was thinking about that, but well, I guess we can just go straight to detention center very guarded.
Yeah, looks pretty good to me. If you get a prisoner there, it's a high value one. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You can save the vault until later, and then it gets worth more.
Right,
that's an interesting strategy.
Operator, we found a
useful vulnerability.
The satellite network has no
That's a very cool
visibility
cat
in
in the chat.
Look for a cell block. There may be someone useful in there.
All right, let's do this. All right. By the way, we've never used this computer either, so we have no idea what's going to happen.
Let us know if things look weird or whatever. It's we set it up, when we got here today. So
off we go. All right, let's make some profit and peek around. There's a door over there. I'm going to scan as fast as I can.
There you go.
I found something, so I will immediately parasite that.
Yeah.
That means that we can go this way. Let's see if we need to go the other way as well.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like it's probably not. So she's gonna go that way. He's gonna go this way.
Nice.
Whoa, there's no door there. Let's keep going.
Nice.
All right. Next turn.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about the next update. I think we're gonna release some more information about it in a couple days, probably. And I'm looking forward to that.
Nice. Okay, so we're seeing some. There's definitely a door here. There's got to be a door.
You think so? Yeah.
There's two doors.
Two
here.
doors.
Yeah. See. And I'm gonna exploit a bug right now. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh,
I'm
great.
gonna go over here and peek on both sides.
Are you not supposed to be able to peek on both sides? You don't think so?
Maybe you should.
Because right now you
yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true. Yeah, yeah. You're
once.
right. You're right. It's probably fine. It's probably fine.
Oh, we've got the icon bug. So there's actually
there is something going on.
Yeah.
That's okay. You can still play without it.
Yeah.
It's okay. It still works. That's probably what that weird hang was. It's just trying to like.
I've seen that bug before. I'm trying to track it down right now. So.
Personally, I think it's like running out of memory or something.
Yeah, it looks like
that's probably what's going on.
Yeah.
All right. There's a guy here, right? That's basically what's going on. So, should I just knock him out?
Yeah. Why not? Well, no, I would just leave them, honestly.
Yeah,
I like to not knock people out.
Okay, let's just do it.
Okay. You know, like you don't want to bother them. There will be both bug fixes and content in the next patch. It's going to be like we just said. It's going to be lighter content than most of the patches are going to be because we're at PAX this week. But there will be some content in there. I want to keep some of it a surprise that you guys can discover on your own. So I won't mention exactly what it is, but it's not just bug fixes.
Definitely not just bug fixes.
Nope.
Yeah. All right. So the power.
Skip that daemon.
Yeah, it has a daemon.
But then you might shoot.
So that might shoot someone.
I think it's worth it personally. I would rather skip the daemon and possibly shoot someone.
Well, what's the worst thing gonna happen, eh?
The daemon?
Yeah. It would be
power
validate.
one isn't a problem.
Yeah,
validate's probably the worst thing.
Yeah,
all right. Guard spawn. Okay. I like your style.
Oh, I forgot to move Sheila. Oh, I'm a bad player. See, like going on streams makes you a bad player. It really does.
Oh,
it's really weird.
Okay, so that's not too bad.
Okay, Siphon. Yeah, it's okay.
With Parasite.
Yeah, it's totally fine. Yeah, we're totally good. Right. So I'm gonna keep going. Let's see what's going on here. Keep peeking around. Seems like everything's okay. Now hide behind these giant pieces of workout furniture.
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of
that's right. Now if I open any of these, they're gonna notice me. Oh, I can go through this one.
It definitely doesn't. That left room does not seem great for channel, and you don't even see anything in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
that's
it's
right.
not even clear that there's something valuable.
That's right. Let's just keep going here. Whoa! Holy crap! There's a lot of stuff in this room. He's probably stationary, I'm guessing. Oh my god!
Oh my gosh!
What is
that's a cool,
on here?
It looks like that's a prefab we made, right? But it's not. That's just a cool.
It's
like
just,
a double turret.
Yeah, exactly.
I've never seen that before.
With safes everywhere.
That's awesome. Can you un-incognita it so I can just look at what that looks like?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh man!
It's like a boss. Look at that thing.
What am I supposed to do? Like, actually, I do need to go through here because there could be stuff here. You see, there are doors here and here. There could be lots of stuff.
That is going to be a place you have to go through. But there are two saves here, which is pretty important. I mean, that's going to be what that's easily a third of the loot on the level.
Yeah,
right?
that's
just
right. I need to get it, and so
so brutal.
If I should
Daemons
hack
again? What are we doing?
No, I'm gonna hack this turret.
All right.
Right. Actually, I'm just gonna hack them both turrets because they're not gonna shoot him, as long as he's not moving. Let's take a look. Oh, he's
oh no!
Which way is
we
he
assumed.
Which way is he patrolling?
This is another thing that we want to fix, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You get a when you're
Oh,
patrolling,
he's going through the door. It's all good.
You get like a red thing, and it goes through red sometimes.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
annoying.
We're gonna change that to white.
Yeah.
It's all good. Yeah, he's going through the door. It's all good. He's not going to get into.
No.
But we are going to have to hack this one with it.
It does have a daemon, yeah.
David, yeah. So let's just do that. And then put it on these as well, and we're good to go.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's strong. Strong.
She's good.
Okay. Continuing on. More cameras. Hack those turrets.
Baby pictures in the safe. Oh, that's what we didn't want. Where is he? Where is he?
I don't know yet. Where is he?
We'll have to go out of.
Oh my God.
That's pretty bad.
That's pretty bad. Oh,
well,
he's going there.
There's a locked door there. He's not going to be able to get through that locked door.
I still got to come over here and see what's there.
Yeah.
I still have to do it.
Might be a fat safe in there.
Oh no, it seems okay. It seems like there's nothing here, basically.
Yeah. And it's a guard room. There's don't usually. Oh. Yeah. Oh, look at that guard room setup. So they're all going to come
a couple safes.
Oh, there's the big safe.
It's okay. I can knock out that guy. I'm gonna knock out.
Look at that guard room setup though. They're all going to funnel in from that side of the level
when
their alarm hits up. So
that's good.
It's good to know.
That's good to know. Yeah, and just good. Period. Really. So let's get in here and grab our loot. Right. He's gonna come back. So I need to hide behind something.
Power supply.
Yeah, power supply. Sounds good to me. And that's going good.
Would you consider having unlocked doors be relocked? Guards open closed doors, but not locked doors. I see. So you're saying that you could lock doors, like you could unlock a door and then relock, and then a guard couldn't come back through. We used to have that. I mean, I want to play with that for sure as a designer. I think we should make things that play with door locking and door fusing and stuff.
Yep. I
don't want to give it to the player like entirely. I do think it's rather abusable if you just allow the player to unlock any door, unlock any door, right? Yeah, we're gonna play with that probably. What you can do with doors and stuff that you'll be able to do more with them than you can right now. At some point.
I got a problem.
What's your? Oh, you got it. Yeah, just go for it. What's the worst that can happen?
What's the worst that can happen?
Besides another validate.
Yeah. I'll just drag this guy over so that I can get closer to where I need to go later. There we go. He can duke around, and then he can actually. No, I can't quite knock him out. I can go there, grab that, or I can go here and grab that. I should just go here probably.
You can just
actually go
on the
way.
way. Yeah. There you go. Oh, you were on the edge of his sight. Brutal. You have a taser cooldown, right? Yeah.
Which way is he gonna go now?
You have to. Oh, that costs an AP to predict. That's actually really brutal right now because it's gonna. Oh, that's.
No, I should be able to go here.
Yeah. Safely, no matter what? Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, totally. And you don't need to unlock that safe that turn. There's no reason.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, I can still do it on the way.
Yeah, you can. That's true.
Taser. And
turn.
Let's do it.
What if he walks all the way? Okay.
Oh. Okay.
This is what happened. Yeah.
That's right. There's a little bug there where if they're trying to walk into where your spot is,
and you're hidden from them.
Yeah, and you're hidden from them. They pause for one turn.
Yeah.
But basically, I should have just been able to smack him in the face anyway at that point, so it should be all right. So I got a fractal there, so I got even more demons everywhere.
I put them on those things though. It looks like, which is good. Oh no, they already had demons.
No, they already had demons, so I don't know where they're going.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's gonna take some money.
Sure. Do you have a pass card?
No pass card. So she has to just go there and then come back.
Yeah.
For the next turn. Which was closer.
It's annoying because it's going to mean the enforcer takes down one, so you can't pin him.
That's right.
So he'll be on your tail as soon as you get out of this room. That's a nice save, though.
It was worth it.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
Oh, just one square array. It's annoying. Okay, so I'll just go here and just whack him in the face. What? There we go. Money, med gel, sweets, good times. Let's drag him. Let's drag him over here. Peek through the door.
Nice.
What's this? Camera database.
Oh, gross. Definitely not.
Yeah, definitely not. Let's do that.
There you go.
There's another thing. Probably got a
Daemon?
daemon on it.
Oh,
yeah.
no,
That's
fractal.
because of the fractal. Yeah, exactly.
Fractal.
Everything's
Fractal's,
just
Fractal's a great
everywhere's.
daemon.
Yeah.
Fractal's a great daemon.
I'm really looking forward to putting more daemons in the game. Actually,
me too.
really looking forward. What I actually want is for people to play through a game and not get all the daemons, right? And so every time they play, they're just kind of learning new daemons, and also locking some daemons out for later levels.
Totally. And
right?
I think we might even want to have different kinds of daemons. Like you can see a color, like one color of daemon is like this, a certain type, and another color of daemon. So you don't have to be like, oh, I could get anything in the game right now.
That's right.
It could be like, oh, you get one of these 5 things, or if it's purple, I could get one of these other 5 things.
So I'm just gonna go for it. Why not?
Yeah.
Right? Let's just go for it. And I really wish I had a pass card right about now. Yeah. That would really, really help. I guess there you go. 1 banks, right?
Yeah.
That's what you want. You want banks. Doors. You want doors. I got a siphon. That's what happened. A siphon. Siphon's weird. I'm okay with siphon. Alright.
Yeah, siphon's okay. Although you've gotten hit by a couple at this point, your CPU is actually starting to run a bit low.
Yeah.
But you've got parasites,
really.
so
yeah.
okay. And I think you've basically grabbed all the safes on this level.
Mm-hmm. So I should just...
It looks pretty good.
Just run it, right?
Well, don't you have a detention center left to clear or something?
Yeah. I don't even know where the exit is. I'm just saying I need to get out of here.
Yes, I agree. I agree.
Right? And just ignore him.
Yeah.
And, okay, so he's going to be on my tail. But that's okay. He's got at least 1 more turn because he gets up and then, it's like, what's going on? And, continue on that way. Let's go over here. Off we go. Alright, let's do this. So, where do you think we're going next?
It looks like the left side of the map, right?
Okay.
Those rooms you skipped early on.
Yeah. So do you think at this point that, Deckard would have been a lot better than Shalem right about now, right?
So, I mean, everything you've done with Shalem right now
is basically
Deckard
playing
better
Deckard. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But wait, we haven't seen the armored guard yet.
Yeah, we don't know where the armored guard is at all. I also don't know if I open this door. I'm just going to open it.
Hey streamers, big fan here with a quick question. Thank you. I'm going to be attending PAX and visiting your booth to say hi.
Oh, yeah.
My question is the build we're seeing now the same build that will be playable at PAX?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, it is totally the same build. Also, if you guys haven't seen the station that we have, or the crazy laser gadget thing that we posted up, you guys should totally take a look.
We should get a link to that or something.
Yeah, we should get a link to that.
We'll do it
yeah, we'll do it. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's cool.
And we have some really good loot in there. Yeah. It's actually really worth going. So we do that.
So yeah, if any of you are at PAX, I hope to see you there.
Alright, so all the firewalls went up. Speaking of PAX, I mean, Corey's experience was really fun.
Yeah.
We got turned around at the border when we were going. I was actually on a bus. I took a bus to PAX, and while I was on the bus, Corey, the guy who sets up our booth, he got turned around at the border, and we had to leave 10 computers in Vancouver. That's all our stations.
Brutal. Yeah.
And so we ended up buying another. Oh, there's the link to our station. Thank you very much. Screw Mark of the Ninja 2. We finally have a roguelike turn-based stealth game. I know, right? Yeah. We weren't sure that this was going to work. We totally were not sure.
Yeah, I mean, for a long time this was different things, this way and that way. And, yeah,
it was not fun for a really long time.
It was not fun for a really long time. It took us a really long time to get to this point.
So, should we go through that door first? We probably should.
Yeah,
let's do that. Yeah. Whoa!
Ooh, what a room. Alright, might as well. Parasite, right? Yeah.
But we'll take a couple turns to figure out what the heck's going on.
Yeah, but we're starting on level 2, right? First level on level 2? Yeah, we're good. This is where Parasite really shines, right? It's when the firewalls go up and it doesn't.
Well,
it doesn't
sort of.
Like cost a return extra, sort of.
Yeah, it's true. It is really, really strong, but at the same time, I really like speed.
Yeah.
It's just my style of play. Yeah. Actually, I have a real trouble with fusion too because it slows me down as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you like to go fast.
Yeah, I really like to go fast.
You get the stealth levels. You sprint everywhere.
See, there's another door, so I need to get in. Yeah.
Could be the detention center.
Okay, so she can go check this out, and he can go check that out. It's totally fine, as long as she doesn't accidentally hit the armored guy. But I do like the safety that I get with Shalem, basically. There's another one!
Oh, That's beautiful. That's the only way. This is the invisible ink.
Are you kidding me?
The beauty of invisible ink is you can't stream it and make it look easy. It's just impossible. It always looks like this. It's always just. There's always something, right?
I should have peeked.
That's the life of a spy.
That's what I was supposed to peek. I was a bad spy.
Jason Bourne hacks the camera and sees another camera he has to hack. It's a classic. Not really. But... There's a guy right there. Right?
I know there is, and I'm just not gonna.
I like this Canada chat in the chat. Talking about Tim Hortons and Canadian Damon's syrup.
Fantastic. What would a Tim Hortons Damon look like? Gives you stomach problems.
Yeah, that's right. Tim Hortons Damon looks like, yeah.
Reduce 5 AP. Or new mission, must go to the toilet.
That's right. Like, whenever we get donuts in the office, I'm like, yeah, donuts! And I walk in and I'm like, am I going to do this to myself?
Why do I have an interest point here? What is going on?
I don't know. I wonder who that is.
I better drag him in.
Yeah, seems like I get it.
Close that. And he just waits yet another turn, thankfully. Actually, you know what? This guy might go through here. I don't know. Probably not. I think it's the enforcer up here. That's what's going on.
I like how no matter when you get into a conversation with people about this game, no matter who it is or who it's with or whatever, halfway through the conversation, someone's always like, "The name. I just got the pun in the name."
By the way, I'm just about to kill this guy. That's what's about.
You're gonna murder? Oh, with the turret?
Yeah, I can't do anything about it.
Turn it off? Oh, you
no,
can't
I
hack
can't.
it quickly enough?
No, I've got Parasite.
Oh, the life of a Parasite.
Right, that's all I got.
That's right.
And it's got a Damon on it anyway, so.
Oh, so it's you're gonna hit 3 after
I'm gonna hit 3 really, really soon.
Yeah, and almost, and then well on your way to 4.
Yeah, this is gonna be bad news.
You think about getting out now, or you still want to go for the detention center?
I need to go to the detention center.
Alright, we got 2 people in there, right? Because the captain's also in there.
Yes,
yeah.
But he's not gonna move probably. Let's look. Yeah. He's stationary, so the captain's just gonna come out slowly.
Yeah, if you open the door.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he'll take 2 turns to come out. Oh no!
My God. Are you kidding me?
Oh no! Both of them are coming.
Both of them are totally coming right now.
Okay, I mean, neither of them are gonna make it this turn. Can we bring International over there?
Yeah,
I don't know if you can get out of this.
But of course I can. I can just move. I can duke around a little bit.
Oh, you can get out of it. I'm not sure if you can get in. Get in here, I guess.
No, I need to shoot this guy. Basically.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
I just need to shoot that guy.
That's right.
That's all I need to do. So I should be able to by hiding behind something.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna let them. I'm gonna close this door. Oh, actually, you know what? I need to keep it. I need to keep here. I was gonna move out over here, but I need to keep here because I need to see the site and what's happening next. Because it could be that only one of them's coming. Because if you look, this site, I'm not sure that they're both coming. Oh no, they both have question marks. They both have question marks.
I think they're both coming.
And we can figure out which order they come in, and that might affect things quite a lot.
Can you observe them again? Will it show their movement? Oh yeah, you don't need to know because that won't help.
Yeah. And if I open this,
there's someone there. Someone's coming. I don't know who it is though. Oh, it must be that guard, right?
Yeah.
It must be the guard in the turret room.
No, he's going there.
You think so? It's hard to tell. You can't really be sure.
It's
right?
true. It's true. I need to look here to see if this is the exit, but I also need her to go over here. So I think I just need to start heading over because otherwise there's no way that he's gonna be able to do it.
Yeah.
So should I just open this door?
Oh, there is a guard.
There's a guard over there.
That guy's probably talking. Oh my gosh! What a level!
You do not see
Wouldn't
me.
even know where the elevator is. I really hope that
really,
thing to the right of Shalem right now is the elevator.
Really bad.
I really hope that's the elevator. So this is what can happen when you do a very guarded level impersonation.
And there's another guard there. That's okay. That's okay. They're here.
Yeah, stereotype. We will. So stereotype asks what we'd see an inventory screen in the upgrade menu.
Yes.
That's something we want. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely we will. Yeah. Oh my God, they're all coming.
Oh, that guy was coming too? You gotta shoot him now.
No, I can duke around.
No? Not around the corner.
Oh! Why do you shoot me?
We're just finding all sorts of glitches in this stream. This is brutal. This is a brutal stream.
Oh, man.
That's really bad.
I think we're screwed. I think that's it.
You're okay. You still have med gel on Shalem, so you can steal it from him and then use it on him.
Okay.
I think you're okay.
If they don't just stick around forever.
Yeah. Why did he shoot you immediately? That's just a bug, right? It's just AI glitch. I've been noticing that one. Actually, we had a bunch of forum posts about that one, and I commented on the thread.
Yeah, that's right.
We're working on it.
Yeah. But yes, if he didn't just shoot me, I could have duked around here, this way, and then come around and stuff.
So you gotta get in there, you gotta steal his med gel, and you gotta use it on him.
Yeah, that's right.
Hopefully some of the guards just disperse, right?
Yeah. So I'm just gonna go here and watch. Let's see what happens next. Go home! They're all like...
Hats. Chat wants hats.
Hats!
I've never had a chat beg devs for microtransactions before.
You want to buy those hats too? Is that what it was? Is that what I heard?
Hats.
Yeah, that's right.
No microtransactions, guys. I'm sorry. I know how much the community wants it, right?
Come on, leave! Get the hell out of here!
This is shaping up, sort of. Okay.
No.
Okay. Gross. Okay, he's going back to work though.
He's going back.
Oh no! What's the exclamation point for? You think? Oh jeez, where? The question is he coming from the top or is he coming from your side? Is it that guy, or is it the other guy? Is it the detention room guard or the other one? That's the question.
I can see here. I can take a look.
Okay, so he's
going that way.
Okay, so he's going to come from the top left.
So someone's coming in through here.
Yeah. It's the guy who just walked through the door.
Oh my god. Oh, that's the
Probably.
That's the enforcer. That's what's going on. That's the enforcer.
Yeah.
So I can knock him out.
It's a tough mission.
I can knock him out.
Yeah, you can definitely knock him out. Yeah, that's probably the right calling here. So.
Let's do it.
Oh, okay.
What the hell just happened?
I'm not fully understanding.
Oh my god!
We could have figured that out too. We could have figured it out.
Yeah, we could have. We just needed to
We're bad at this game.
We're really bad.
Oh.
That's it.
Listen, this is
going home.
The other Invisible Ink where we got out.
Yep.
That's part of the true Invisible Ink experience. This is the other half.
Yeah, this is going home. We're just gonna. That's it. We're gonna play.
Patch is over. We're done. Pack it up.
Play Crypt of the Necrodancer.
Play Crypt of the Necrodancer. Oh, I'm so excited to play Crypt of the Necrodancer. I love that game.
Oh my god.
I love that game so much.
We lost contact with the team. Bloody hell.
We get XP?
Oh, we're at cap. We're at cap.
Oh, GG.
Okay. All right. Let's flip over.
Score.
Yeah. Just money. You know.
Yeah.
Retry. Let's do this again.
Whew.
Oh, let's answer a few questions first.
Okay,
I'm kind of burnt out.
I know it's hard, right?
Right? Yeah, it's really hard.
Play and
talk.
Yeah.
GG.
Necrodancer is so good. I started playing it. I played it till I beat it, and now I'm going for high scores, and it's so good.
Yeah.
I love that game.
So
it's good to see you're as bad at this as I am. Yes.
That is correct.
It's a hard game, and we want it to be interesting for everyone, right? We don't want it to be like I get to a point where I'm good at it, and then it's not interesting for me
anymore. We can beat it every single time.
Yeah, which is part of
interesting.
So we're talking about those new difficulty levels in the next update.
Yep.
That's perfect for that, basically. It's like the difficulty levels are like it's interesting for a new player because they can sort of grok it a little bit easier, and it stays interesting for a veteran player because they can check out the new difficulty level, and you know have that kind of the both ways thing.
What's going on? Add body armor and give it a move penalty. That might be okay.
Yeah, it's an interesting idea. I mean, as we add more items, we'll expand out into more interesting. Like right now, we have sort of like here's the basic set of spy actions, right? You can cloak, you can distract.
Yeah.
But there's only one item that lets you distract.
That's right.
And so we want to add like 5 more. At some point, like get a ton more distraction items, and then a ton more of those, and a ton more of those things.
So I mean, to me, how I see it is it's kind of like you bought the base set of a card game.
That's right. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And as you buy expansions, you just get more and more.
So you can do all the basic things now. You can do all the simplest versions of stuff and more interesting stuff. How do we approach balancing agents? We were just talking about this actually. We're trying to make all the agents. I mean, the main thing that we want to do with the agents is make them all unique and interesting, right? It's like to have them all be exciting to play, and most importantly, provide a different experience.
Yep.
So like I can play this way. I can start with this agent. It's like starting with a different build, right? It's like, oh, I start with this agent, and that leads me down this path. And I start with that agent, and that leads me down another path. That's our primary thing to think about when we're balancing agents. Is kind of how fun they are to play and how interesting they are. The other thing we think about when balancing agents is we want to make them feel strong, right? We want them all to feel strong. We don't want them all to feel like samey and weak.
Yeah, so I mean, the way that we think about it is that we like the spikes. You know, we really enjoy when people say that something is OP, actually.
Yeah.
Because, you know, well, I mean, if it's just OP, obviously it's just not good, but if people are starting to describe that this thing's OP, and then they figure out that, oh, actually that thing's OP, and I mean, that's just really interesting. I mean, we can easily balance everything by just cutting off.
Sure.
Just
spikes, yeah.
you just chop off all the spikes, and suddenly everything's, you know, balanced. Right? And boring. Really boring.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, as we add new agents and you know, we do variations of agents, you know, I think that's really what we're going to be thinking about.
Yeah.
What is going on here? Do you plan on adding an agent with a human-sized chin?
These aren't human-sized chins?
No, they're totally not human-sized chins. No, they're. I guess yeah, it's just Shalem. I mean, you just check out Shalem.
Oh, Shalem's my favorite. Both Shalem and Decker.
You just like
Both
knock
Shalem
people
and
around.
Decker.
That's actually what we should do. We should animate them like this, and they just kind of like smack
That's
people.
the melee attack?
Yeah, exactly.
That's a great idea. That's
If we ever do like a Invisible in Smash Bros.
Oh yeah.
That'll be with their thing. You just come over like chin you. Excellent. Yes. Crimson
Nintendo
Triggers,
contact us
exactly.
if you want to make it.
Yeah, exactly.
Smash Bros.
Yeah.
I think that's coming
new
out.
name Chins. Yeah, you know what? I really don't like the name Invisible Ink anymore. I think we're gonna change the name again. Chins. That's exactly it. Chins. Incorporated.
Chins Incorporated. It's like the
Chins
company. It's like
Incorporated,
the shell company for the spy agency is a company that just like chin models basically.
It's gonna be great. That's the cover,
That's
right?
solid,
Yeah, exactly. That's just on the ground
That's
floor.
this game of Double Finding.
Yeah,
right.
that's
Basically.
Clay fighting game confirmed. Yes,
Yeah.
that's exactly what we're doing. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's do this again. I'm totally doing this. Okay, so I picked Banks and Decker this time.
Okay.
Fusion and Lockpick.
Okay.
So basically all different.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try that. It's more in line with how I play normally in Vaults. Let's do it. And let's get in through there. By the way, I did see really early on somebody asked about Don't Starve Together.
Yes.
You can play that game together with your friends on the show floor at PAX.
Yes, please come. It's available. It's fully playable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun story. You know, the guys who set up PAX, they're always like, you gotta give the bill to us early. You gotta give the bill to us early. And you know, it's like on Monday night, it's like, okay, here's the build.
Yeah.
And then after a while, I see these IMs that are like, oh, by the way, this build's better. And then you know, people have already left, right?
Sure,
They're
sure.
already. You know,
Yeah.
Matt and Corey's already gone.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm seeing these IMs that are like, oh,
Use this build.
RC8 looks way better than the one we sent him.
Yeah, the one that did like
That's
45
right.
minutes
That's right.
after the other build.
That's right.
I've done that so often. Let me tell you. Sometimes I push like a change,
Yeah.
and I'll spend weeks doing a change, right?
Okay.
And I play it, and I test it, and I'm doing that, and then like after I make the change, I commit it, and then I think about it, and like 45 minutes later, it's like twice as good because I just like thought about it when it was actually in the game. You know what I mean? And it's like it's so crazy how much better things can be after just testing them for
After playing
15
them?
exactly.
Yeah.
When you're implementing something, it's so hard to like think about it that way.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, that's why we do all this stuff, right?
That's right.
That's why we put it out.
That's right. That's
for
why we do
people.
early access.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's totally good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really kind of sad to see in the forums people would say that they're burned by early access.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Yeah.
it's quite it's actually quite upsetting for me because we were the first people to do early access. We were among the first,
Yeah.
and the response was just not like that at that
Yeah,
time.
I think it's it's sad. It's a question of as a dev, do you actually believe it's the right way to develop your game? You know what I mean? Like, is it gonna produce the best game? That's just the way I think about it.
Right,
Access,
that's
right. Is like if I feel like what will produce the best game is getting thousands of people in there to play it. You know what I mean? Then that's what I want to do.
There's
and,
another door here. Go ahead.
And I think people are I don't know, they're frustrated. There's a perception that there's some early access stuff that's sort of more predatory or whatever. There's been some early access failures which are hard to swallow.
Yep.
And it's always unclear in an early access failure whose fault it is, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like if it's just bad luck or whatever.
I mean, really, I don't think bad luck should ever be.
I agree. I don't think I don't think we'll run into bad luck on this thing because we've done it in a certain way. But I mean.
But that's what I mean. Like, you don't put it on early access unless the game is good.
Yeah, it's true. That's definitely the way we think about it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why we do the alpha thing. I mean, that's different. Yeah. To put your game on alpha, maybe it's not good or whatever. But as soon as you start taking money from people, that's it. Yeah. You got to finish the game.
Yep.
Right. Totally. And that was something that when we were doing alpha, it was like there was a lot of pressure there because the game at that time was interesting, but we weren't sure how interesting it was actually going to end up. Right.
We're also making huge mechanical changes, right? Like now we've got it in a place mechanically. We're making mostly balance changes and content changes now.
Yep.
And we're really happy. We feel like we've got a good set of mechanics in our hands.
Yep.
And back then we were really still like, oh, how should line of sight work? You know what I mean? Like what? Like how does that work? Is it even? Is it a cone? Is it squares? Is it like 360? Is it 90 degrees? We didn't. Back then we had guards had like 360 line of sight, didn't they, or something?
I think they had 180.
It's like 180.
The main difference is something we learned in Mark of the Ninja, which was a little bit of soft failure.
Yeah.
To put the peripheral stuff in there.
Yeah.
And the really cool thing about peripheral that I just love, and I think just all stealth games should have the peripheral thing super, super clear, is that it not only allows you to soft fail, it allows you to succeed.
Yeah.
It allows you to manipulate.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? And it's super, super
another
interesting.
Tool for darting in their peripheral vision and then darting back out again.
Yeah, exactly.
I love it,
Yeah, it's super fun. So here I am, I'm just grabbing stuff over and, exploring the level. I'm really missing International right about now. I want to be way faster with International. But, I can also open these locked doors later, so that's good. Oh, which I don't need to because there's a door right there, but anyway. The game is just... Whoa, here we go. Here is the vault. How am I going to do this? Oh, I guess... Well, this guy can't even get out until I undo the laser. And this guy won't see me because I'm pretty sure he's stationary. Yeah, he's stationary. So if I open the door, this guy will come out, right? And I can just hack this.
You have to hack the laser.
That's fine, but I can just hack. Oh, I haven't been using fusion. I'm a chump.
It's fine. We got 18 power.
I know. I am such a chump. But still, I should still use it right now, like, right?
I forgot we had fusion. I didn't realize we didn't have it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you hacked the box.
I did. I hack the box. And I might as well just chill.
James Factory says, I've been playing through story mode with, oh sorry, your message scrolled up, but basically he's saying that he's been self-imposing restrictions on his own story mode play to make it more fun.
Yep.
And he also said he thinks Invisible Ink is easy, which is, it's good, that's good to hear.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. Because most people are really struggling, so it's fun to hear both sides of that sort of thing.
I did not open the door. I am a really bad player right now.
It's hard to stream and play at the same time. It's very hard. Yeah, I mean, the self-imposed, he was asking, do we feel like we're ever going to put stuff in there, like that kind of like challenges and that sort of thing. And we thought about that a lot. We're still thinking about it. It's on the table for sure. The question in my mind is for me, it's more important to make Invisible Ink for experienced and expert level players, right? To make the core game fun without challenges, right? So that to me means like adding builds and interesting stuff that you can do, right? And so like when you play FTL or a game like that, you see a new weapon, right? And you're like, oh, this time I'll do this build, and let me see if that works.
Yep, that's right.
So that's just playing the core game without having to necessarily have challenges or achievements or any of those things. So that's my first goal, is to make it so that expert level players feel like they have a different experience a lot of the time, make different builds, make different decisions. I'd say that's the main goal, and challenges are secondary to that. If we end up having time for challenges or feel like challenges would be good in the game, then I would love to put them in. But definitely, I think doing what you're doing, like challenging yourself to do new builds and stuff, but having that be part of the core game loop, instead of something you have to force yourself to do, is really the goal.
And I think that in general, I don't think that I think the game is too easy.
For certain,
right?
For players with 20 hours in it.
Yeah,
for sure.
I mean, I was just a bad. Oh my god.
And that's exactly what is happening there? I just brutal.
I'm a bad player when people are watching. It's really, really hard.
It's so hard.
Yeah.
I do think that the reason we're adding difficulty levels, right, in the next patch is because we feel like for super players, the game is too easy. And for newer players, the game is overwhelming, right?
That's right.
So we feel like we can solve both those problems with these difficulty levels, and that's the goal. And also allow people to ramp themselves to the higher level if they want, right?
And, well, I mean, personally, I don't think that an expert level player should be able to beat the game every single time. Basically,
yeah,
I think that's basically what it is. Yeah.
Although it should be possible.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
agreed.
It should never be impossible.
Okay, what should we get? Piercing
What's
scanner?
happening here? Piercing scanner's OP. I'll say that much.
Yeah, but I can't actually buy it.
Medjo?
Oh no, Medjo. Yeah, just sell the Medjo. Yeah.
Who needs safety, right?
Well, I mean, I have nothing to use the piercing scanner. Oh no, it
you got the neural disruptor. It's OP.
Yeah, it's OP. Okay.
Yeah, it's getting. We'll patch this.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Where is Deckard? Deckard's grabbing stuff.
Piercing scanner gives both your taser, your neural disruptor, sorry, and your guns.
And all melee and all range weapons get armor piercing.
Yeah.
And in our opinion, only one of them should have it.
That's right. It should be split into either 2 augments, 1 for melee, 1 for guns, or just guns.
Yep,
or
exactly.
whatever.
Exactly. It should be something different.
Yep, it's a bit too strong. For sure.
Yep. Okay, so...
If you see it, buy it. That's my suggestion. Definitely.
Yeah, I
Or
agree.
do
I
anything
totally
to get
agree.
the
I
piercing
totally agree. Yeah.
For sure.
Is there anything else that you would buy in its place?
No. Piercing scanner is definitely number 1 in my opinion.
Neo Disruptor 3?
I would get a piercing scanner.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so what do you think I should do? Just wait a couple turns to...
No short run cooldown.
Yeah, wait a couple turns to knock him out as well.
That's the only choice. Oh, you could cloak, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I could cloak.
I can also. You have to knock him out. I feel like you have to knock him out no matter what.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go over here and peek and see what else is out. Okay, there we go. We got our exit.
Nice. That's a great peek. That's a really, really good little move there. I mean, that's the thing that I see. Like, people who are really good at this game, like Jamie, do that a lot. Where like Jamie noticed that he had a little optimization to make there. You know what I mean? And you got so much out of that optimization.
That's right.
Knowing where the X is massive right now.
Yep.
And so like just being able to make that optimization is so useful in these little scenarios.
All right, so I might be able to get a couple more saves over here, right? And also I paralyzed this guy, so he's just out for a while.
Nice.
So
Yeah, 5 turns.
Yeah, he's got 5 turns. Yeah, so we're good.
I like the someone said they like the random hacker encounters. I love those. We're gonna have more.
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna have a lot more. Again, what we want is for people to not see them all in one playthrough.
That's right.
And that's really what it is.
Yep.
And we don't want.
I think right now there are literally 3 in the game, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And we want it to be many more than 3.
Yep. So I guess I might just keep running. Just keep going. And this guy, he's just gonna keep getting closer to that other guy. Why not? You know.
Good call.
You do not see anything.
Yeah. we're putting those noises right for the game. This is
yeah, that's right. It's gonna be.
I'm getting Matt on the phone right now to put those sounds in the game.
Actually, that's what the game name should have been. Great.
Snowstreams1 asks, is this the current Steam build or do they have any updates? We're playing the current Steam build. We do have an update coming soon.
Yeah.
So keep a lookout.
That's right.
And it will have content and it will have bug fixes. But since we are at PAX this week, we're showing off this.
It looks like there's a lot of stuff in this room, maybe, with this protection, but I think that's just the generation talking.
Oh yeah? I mean, sometimes it works like that.
And I forgot to use the fusion again.
It's so hard.
Oh my goodness.
You should have fusion and stream. I
think that's basically, because it's just like more things to think about all the way, right? All the time. And okay, should I just tag these 2 as well? I also gotta do math of whether or not I can fusion again, right? And how much I can use each turn before I do that, you know? And that's also really frustrating. Or, I don't know about frustrating. Oh, here we go. Okay, I can knock him out. Which direction do I want to knock him out?
Will the bug fix the peek exploit? Which peek exploit? The one where you can peek through 2 doors at once? If you mean that one, then no, we're not fixing that one anyway. That's not a priority for us, really. I think that's a... There are bugs that definitely... Like, the bug where the guard shoots you instantly is, like, so much worse than that one.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I'm trying to maximize my run here.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna go here.
Sure.
Then go here.
Yeah.
And then like duke over.
I think I solved this problem in graph theory in college.
Yeah, that's right. This
Like
works.
the traveling postman. That's a thing, right?
Yeah, the unsolvable one.
Yeah. Is
That
that
one.
the unsolvable?
Yeah, that's the unsolvable one.
I didn't
That's the one where if you have the right answer,
yeah,
you know it's the right answer.
Oh, okay.
But you can't actually get the right
prove
answer.
it?
Yeah. No, well, you can prove that. You can't solve it though.
I see.
Right.
I see.
As it expands.
Yeah,
You can't solve it.
Yeah.
Right. It gets.
I see. It's a like NP or whatever.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. Oh my God! I'm supposed to. I don't have enough hacking to just duke over through. But I can get this one at least. So.
Klei, are you planning on doing more not hacking-based programs like ping, and also a possibility to upgrade incognito somehow, more program slots, more max power, etc., and ability to delete existing program?
You should definitely be able to swap out programs.
You should be able to swap out programs. I agree. It should work more with like the agent's inventory.
Yeah, exactly.
Not hacking programs like ping. Yes.
Yeah,
definitely.
Absolutely. So I guess the answer to those questions is yes.
Yes to everything. And yeah, I think upgrading incognito is something we talked about. It's a cool idea.
Yep,
I would love to have it. We'll see. You know, if we, you know, when we feel like it needs to go.
If I get that money,
yeah,
they're gonna wake up.
That's true, and then they'll both be waking. Oh yeah, you can cloak, and you'll be in. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, you can cloak. Power's cloak. See, Deckard's good.
Deckard's super strong. I think I really like
Deckard. People were hating on Deckard.
Really? I think I should go here.
People like International and Banks. That's the dream team right now. Among
I think Deckard's super strong. I beat the game with Deckard many times. Many times.
Klei, I've made a forum post about it, but do you guys think Fusion is always a better option than Drip? I've been using Fusion Lockpick exclusively, and I've never run out of power. Well, you can forget to use Fusion if you're streaming. Yeah, I don't know.
I think that if you run into a place like if you go to Senkaku and you start using a lot of power, Fusion is actually quite weak because you can get into low power situations quite easily.
That's right. So the way it works is Fusion. If you're running cool, right? If you're doing fine in the game, then Fusion is significantly better than Power Drip, right? So if you're just cruising through the game, nothing's bothering you, then Fusion's better for sure. And Fusion will be better just overall at generating power. But as soon as you get into a bad situation where you have to spend a lot of power quickly, Fusion it's like a cycle basically. It's like a cycle. It's like a downward cycle, right? Where it's like once you start running out of power, now you have to finally just wait over and over again until you get the 5 power from Fusion again.
Well, no, you can't even do that. The point
is, you don't have
power drip.
That's right.
So you literally are stuck.
Yeah,
you actually get stuck, right?
And that takes you a long time to get out of. You have to find a CPU, you have to hack some stuff. So I really do think you have to change your build up a little bit for Fusion.
Yep.
And also, yeah, it's better overall, for sure, but it's worse in the clutch situations. So that's the trade-off you're making there.
Okay, here we go. That one's awake. I'd really like to knock him out again, but I can't. I really want to find out what's through here, too. I'm just going to do it, because I don't think he's going to come in the next turn.
As you upgrade your agents, their chins should get larger. That's like how you tell that they're upgraded.
That sounds legit.
I'm a game designer, don't worry about it. Oof. So, what are we thinking here? Is she coming out? Is she run to the exit, or is she?
She needs to run to the exit now. I'm not gonna take this piece over here. Forget it.
Did you find a big save in this level yet?
Or
just small saves?
You know what? I don't know. Actually,
just small saves.
I don't know. I think maybe just small saves. But you know what? I got the vault.
Yeah,
I got the freaking vault.
Vault is great. Vault is great.
Exactly.
What did you buy? Oh, piercing scanner.
Yeah.
And inventory slots.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Oh, this Deckard might have a little bit of trouble. So I would actually pull Deckard back, right?
No, it's fine. It's totally fine. This guy's going over there.
Okay.
It's all. I am safe. It's all good. I am not worried at all, unless I play badly, which might happen. Oh no! Oh no! That's bad. Well, I mean, you got Banks. She can just like run over. She's just gonna book it. Oh no, that's 0 AP.
I'm
just gonna have to knock him out.
Yeah. That's okay. Yep. No big deal. You paralyze it.
Do I want to paralyze?
I don't know. You already paralyzed him once, right?
Why not?
He should like have developed an immunity to it. Just fine.
Yeah, that's right. Close that door.
Like
Be a
it.
good spy. Get over here. Don't unlock the door yet. See? This guy's fine.
Looks
This guy's
good.
fine.
That card's getting dangerously close.
That other one?
Yeah.
Yeah, just drag him in.
Yeah. There you go. Nice. Good use of drag.
Yeah. I love drag.
Drag's
When
great.
drag came in, it was just like instantly more fun.
Yeah,
The
I mean,
game
it's
was
just like
instantly
it's
more
one of those
fun.
core spy actions.
Yeah, that's right. The only thing you can't do is like drag him into a plant, like in Archimage. Well, actually, you don't drag him into a plant. You drag him into vents and dumpsters. That's what happens.
Anytime he reveals in content, we're getting special. Sure, I'll do a generic. I'll say that yes, you are getting a daemon, and there'll be a daemon and a program, and some items.
Exciting. I am excited. Alright, let's get going. Let's get going. Come on, come on, come on. I really, you know, it's really interesting because you get this feeling that you should be a really, really good spy, so you never want to end your turn not on a corner.
That's right.
But you're like, I should be able to. Should be
Nothing.
totally fine doing this.
Yeah, but sometimes you get burned, right? Like
Right, I know.
5% of the time, and that burn loses you.
And
the
then you're
game.
just dead,
Yeah.
right?
Something I think about a lot is like you can stand out in open space like that, but you do have you have two options there, right?
Yeah, I do.
For cover to
I
move
do.
to.
Yeah, so
So it's
that's
actually
good.
not super.
Yeah,
dangerous.
it's actually totally.
The only way someone can really get you is if they come from behind, and you know that's not going to happen.
No, even the come from behind. Just do it this way.
Oh yeah, you can juke every direction. Actually, it's like a weird chess problem.
Yeah,
you know?
that's right.
It's like checkmating basically.
Yeah.
It literally is checkmating.
Holy crap!
Oh no! You did the thing. You did the thing we thought. I thought we were safe, Jamie. You told me we were safe. Why are we so bad at this game?
What is going on?
Can we get like a guest streamer next time who's good at this game?
No. Look, I can go through here,
Ugh.
and nothing will happen.
You're better than me. I remember the situation I got us into. This is much better than that.
I can duke around. I can duke all the way through here.
Yeah. We should get the guy who says there's a guy in the forums. I love this. There's a guy in the forums who says he survived to like day 19 endless mode or something.
Okay, yeah,
We
that's
should
great.
get that guy in the
Yeah.
stream.
This guy's here. Why there? Oh, okay. I get it. So I'm gonna take this guy out. Oh, he's
I
got money?
volunteer.
Oh, no, he's got a pass card. That's what's going on. See, now I should be able to just run through here.
Yeah, that looks fine to me.
Right?
But he'll notice you. Probably even see the door. No, he won't see the door. He'll probably just get a question mark like right below that second
But-
pillar.
I don't know if any of these are
Marked.
red.
Oh,
Yeah,
they could be solid red.
right? We don't know.
Oh.
And if, oh, no, but even if, I would still be able to duke over.
No,
right?
you would go Overwatch on the first tile and shot on the second one. Yeah.
Okay.
You can run behind there for sure. That's fine. Definitely.
What the?
Oh, that's okay. So Ducker in front.
No, it's okay. See, he's gonna watch me here,
For one
and
square.
then I'm gonna move.
Oh, nice.
Right?
So we just got away
Right?
with it because that one square is fine.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, totally.
Well, unless he like freaking shoots me
no,
like
he
the
won't.
other.
He won't.
No, like the other.
That's just on his turn. That bug happens on their turn only.
Boom.
I love the. Okay. Whew. Jeez, please. You're giving me a hard
Boom.
time over here.
Boom!
Oh my
Look at that.
God. Oh my god.
Look at that. It's good. It's good times.
Did you remember to use fusion? Is that?
Nope. I think I just ran out.
So
I think it just
Alright.
ran out. Okay. Meanwhile, I think I'm gonna sit on this other guy instead of this
yeah,
one.
feels like a good call.
Alright.
Did we not tweet that the stream was starting?
We did.
Huh. Q Chan says I was waiting for a message on Twitter telling me the stream started. We'll look into that.
I scheduled one.
Should work. Should have worked.
I don't know. Maybe it didn't work. Apparently I'm really
Twitter's
bad
fine.
at Twitter.
I am too.
Yeah, apparently that's what's going
At
on.
least your tweets are good. You just can't figure out how to schedule stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm generically bad at Twitter.
So, okay, I'm just gonna sit on this guy there. And I'm not gonna close the door. So this is really interesting.
Okay, apparently. Go ahead. Yeah,
It did wind up? It did go up?
it looks like it.
I'm not going to close this door because
Yes.
if I close the door and I get caught, I can't open and move through the door at the
Love
same
it.
turn,
Love it.
right? So I'm
Love
gonna
it.
leave the door open so that if I get caught, then I can just come out.
This is my favorite thing. If I can say this about my own game, this is my favorite thing about the game is that it's like these little things where it's like a little chess problem. I just love that. I love that kind of stuff.
And
I would have never thought of that either. I wouldn't have thought of that.
You're an optimizing kind of player.
I'm a very optimizing kind of player, but that specific thing I wouldn't have thought of.
Boom! You know, high five.
We did it.
We did it.
All right. Well,
we are not terrible at our own game.
Just average.
Just average. We're just average at our own game.
I think there are people who are scary good actually.
Yeah, I do agree.
I think we've been passed already. By the way, I love that in this screen. This is my favorite bug, and it doesn't matter at all. It's my favorite one because it doesn't matter. Everyone's age 32.
Everyone's 32. That's right. Yeah. It's actually
they all get cloned at 32 years old, right?
They're actually the magic Asian age where you can't tell. You can't tell what age they are. Right? I mean, what age am I, guys? What? How old am I? How old am I? Streamers, how old am I? Right? And so yeah, that's basically what's happening.
All right.
That's what I'm gonna say.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. All right. Sounds so good. Okay, so we got some time for Q&A.
Yeah, we got like 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
we've been answering over the course of the stream, but yeah, if you got some longer form like questions that need a longer answer or whatever, more focused
42,
answer.
28, 31, 13, 12. Keep going down. I'm younger.
11.
11. That's right. Actually, is it intended that the amount of power you have at the beginning of a mission is the same? Yes. It is absolutely intended.
Yes.
I do realize that it is exploitable at the end of a mission.
Mm-hmm. You can sit in the elevator.
You can sit in the elevator. I mean, do we thought about it.
We'll figure out a way to deal with that.
That's right.
It's something I don't want. I don't want it in the game when the game launches.
Right.
But I don't think it's a huge deal for immediate. Like, it's not as big a deal as the guard shooting right away.
That's right. I mean, specifically though, I mean, to be clear, you don't like that it's exploitable in the end.
That's right.
But the fact that it carries over.
Oh, I like that it carries over.
It's very interesting, right? It's yeah, I mean, the way we see it, by the way, is that the programs are sucking the power from the corporations.
Yeah.
That's what's happening, right? And so the time that you're traveling around, you don't get power. You're using power to fly around.
Right.
It's not. You don't get that.
Right.
And so that's the way that we see it.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, we need to find out a solution about that.
That's right.
You know, we've had some ideas, but we need to think it more through.
Make sure we get an elegant solution.
Mm-hmm. How many story segments are you currently trying to include, if you have an estimate?
What does that mean?
I'm not sure. Maybe it's like the hostage thing. Maybe.
So the hostage thing is actually interesting. It's a version of missions, and we want basically to have more of those kind of missions in the game.
Yep.
Like stuff to break up the idea that you just go into the elevator every mission.
Yep.
And then what the hostage is standing in for right now is the final mission. And the final mission is going to be more epic and more difficult than the hostages right now.
Yep.
So that's sort of the way that we're thinking about in terms of structural changes that'll go into the campaign. That's the main thing.
By the way, I did see a few people wonder if 72 hours is going to be what we ship with. I actually do think that that's probably going to be the case.
Yeah, like 72 hours.
It is working out.
Yep.
There's going to be a lot more content, so it's not like the game's so short. That's not the case. It takes. I mean, it's huge difference. But what we've seen is that people usually take 6 to 8 hours to beat the game on one sitting.
That's true.
Right? I mean, obviously,
some people beat it 4.
I mean, I've heard like 3, whatever.
I'm sure if you were speedrunning it, you could do it in like an hour.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but for an average player beating the game, it's like 5, 6, 7 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And so if we made it even longer, I think that it's just too draining.
Yeah.
And when you die, you gotta start all over again.
Yeah. Totally.
I think this is the right amount.
Totally. I agree.
Why do you go with spending money to up your skills and not just use skill points? We used to have skill points, actually, and the way that we feel about it is that we wanted everything to be a tough decision. And I'll tie it all together. So do I spend my money on skills? Do I spend my money on items? Do I, and just have all of it tied all together, so people aren't juggling 6 different numbers all the time, right?
Yeah.
Also, just having skill points again is more UI.
That's right. That's
more
gross. We had skill points at one point, and we felt like money was stronger. We just felt like it made the game more interesting.
Klei, this is an important one. Increase the elevator size. The more, that's on purpose. It's totally on purpose.
I'll tell you what's not on purpose though. There is a bug right now where if you are trying to control more than 5 guys or something, like it crashes.
Oh, it crashes. Okay.
So that's we're fixing that. Yeah. The elevator being 4 people is on purpose.
It's totally on purpose. You need to send people out and then wait and then send more people out.
Yeah.
There is definitely downsides to pretty much everything you do in this game.
Yep. So having a big team is has a possible.
Could you add something to transfer items between characters between missions? Yes. The answer is yes. We are definitely doing that. That totally makes sense. How much time do you spend looking at the forums?
A lot of time.
Too much time, apparently. Well, no, we love it. It's really, really good.
It's fantastic. So I typically come into work. I look at Klei forums for like an hour. Then I look at the Steam forums for like 45 minutes. Then, or like an hour-ish. And then I do work. And then before I leave, I look at the forums for another like hour, basically. So yeah, about 3 hours a day.
That's a lot of hours.
It's actually. I'm probably gonna gear it down as we move into a like more dev cycle and less launch of early access cycle, you know. But also I'll try to stay super active, you know.
I mean, the ones that we love the most are when people are talking about their strategies.
Yeah.
It's just so fun.
Yeah,
it's
but
just really fun.
I've read every thread at the moment. I probably have to scale back on that as I want to do more features.
Somebody was just shouting out in the office.
Uber,
it's great. It's
the Uber office.
Uber office, exactly. Wait, James, you work? Yeah. Sometimes.
I do work.
Sometimes he does. Are you porting into PS4? We don't know yet. Do you think that stacking tier 3 items is OP?
No, I actually think tier 3 items are weak right
now.
But
I mean, Shock Trap 3.
So, that's awesome.
Shock Trap 3. People are abusing Shock Trap 3.
They are?
Too. Yeah.
Oh, is
I
it
thought
good?
you said that you read every thread. There's a thread that literally says.
Is it recent? I didn't.
No,
see
it's not. It's not recent. It's like he's like, oh, I'm at day 12 with Shock Trap 3. It just keeps on killing everybody.
That's awesome.
Hey, what's going on?
Everything's still good in here?
Yeah, everything's good.
Is there anything you need? Soda, water?
No.
Sorry, I forgot to check in.
No worries.
We're good. Shock Trap 3 is OP. Dragging incapacitated agents would be great. That is totally happening.
Yes. It is.
Yes.
Shock Trap 3, it's like a huge AoE, if that's what's wrong about it.
Yeah, that's right.
So you have to keep in mind that these items, right? Like, Shock Trap 3 has existed for a long time, and you use it, like, occasionally, right? Which is awesome. I like that. I like the fact that you have these really strong items that you only see occasionally. But yeah, it's hard to get balanced in them. So it's good to know that Shock Trap 3 is strong.
Yeah, and also it's really interesting because in Endless mode, eventually you'll get every item.
Yeah, true.
Right?
True.
And so eventually you'll get all the OP stuff if you want it.
It's true.
Right?
It's true.
And so, we're definitely thinking through how Endless is going to work.
Yep.
It was a big experiment just to see how it feels. We think that the game, the story mode itself is quite well balanced.
Yeah.
It's really strong.
We have a couple ideas for Endless mode. I mean, it will. I don't think they're far along enough to discuss them in detail yet, but yeah, we're excited about it.
Klei Forums is code for pornography.
Klei Forums is code for pornography.
Yeah, that's right.
We're working an open office. That would be very hard to pull
Hi
off.
dudes, 2 things I'd like to see: daily challenges and easy setting. Well, I mean, we're definitely doing a difficulty setting, so you'll see that.
Yeah.
In terms of daily challenges, I mean, it's definitely a thing that we talk about a lot. We need to. The first step is to make sure that the game is awesome.
Yeah, exactly. Totally. Yeah.
And
so stay tuned. I mean, I would love. I personally am very invested in building some sort of competitive context around this point. Whether or not daily challenges is the right way to do that is unclear at the moment.
Yep.
But yeah, absolutely. Please just stay tuned. Yeah.
This is a question for anyone. Is it possible to use 2 disruptors? Yes, it is. Although you need to be able to equip the disruptors.
Yeah. So
in the current build,
in our dev build, yeah.
Even in staging, I believe.
Oh, is it going in the 2?
I don't think it's going in next week. But oh, you're talking about dev. Okay, in the dev build in our home, you can equip the different disruptors.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's coming in soonish.
Yeah.
And yeah, that'll be much better because right now what you have to do is you have to take one, use it, drop it.
That's right.
Use the other one, pick the other one back up, which is just obviously not the way it should work.
Yeah, I ninja the devs. Yes, you did. So when will you guys tell us your will save us? I have no idea what you're talking about. The game is already awesome. Thank you very much. Can we get a confirm button when selling items? The answer is basically yes.
Yeah, we're gonna do a buyback. I think.
That's right. We're gonna put a place where you click it, it goes into what you sold. You can buy it back for the same price.
I basically just think buyback is objectively better than confirmed dialogues, just because confirmed dialogues are annoying.
That's right.
Buyback provides everything that confirmed dialogues do, and then it also just sits there, and you can use it for multiple items. And it's just better.
That's right. That's right. I sold a Neo Disruptor for a Neo Disruptor 3, and then accidentally sold it again. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
Buyback will help you with that.
Yeah.
Will you include Sleeping Dogs again? The game? Fun fact about Sleeping Dogs: it's made
across the street from us. Yeah.
So yes, there will be an Xbox 360 in Invisible Ink. We'll put a emulator in.
That's right.
And you can play Sleeping Dogs.
Will we have dogs in the game? I don't know. It actually really hurt.
It's sad.
It's very sad. Yeah, I actually have a dog.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's actually just kind of tough.
Yeah.
How many agents do you want to have closer to the final build? At least 6.
Yeah, it's a good question. At least 6.
At least 6 is the answer.
If we can sneak more in, we'd love to. If not, if other stuff takes priority.
Yeah, but you know what? For sure, we'll at least have variations.
Yep, definitely.
And so there you go. Any plans to add more flavor text? Yes. The answer is definitely.
So
yes.
Theme, I would say, out of all the things that the early access is missing, theme is the biggest one that we're going to pump up before release for sure. Theme and content, builds, and also the atmosphere and the story of the game are some stuff we're really looking on improving during early access. Do you plan on adding mirrors? The Justin Timberlake album? Sorry, I don't know why I'm doing this. This is my joke.
Yeah, exactly.
I've got one joke.
So funny. So funny. No, do we have?
Mirrors?
No. The thing is,
so.
The thing is, the question really is, do we plan on adding things that improve visibility, right?
Right. Yes.
Items that help you see more things, and the answer to that is yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Totally.
We want items that keep improving. I mean, really, again, the game is about information, right? And so more ways to find information.
Yeah, so we'd love it if you could even go down an information build path, right? Like, my team's really good at gathering information, so I don't have any strength. I don't beat up guards. I just avoid them, right? Because I'm good at information. I'm good at manipulating.
What games do you guys play? What indie games specifically?
So I'm playing tons of stuff right now. I played Crypt the Necrodancer a lot recently. I'm starting to get really into it. I'm like top 400 hardcore score. I'm trying to aim for top 100.
So hilariously, Klei has helped Crypt the Necrodancer come out, and I talked about it a lot in the office. And James was like, "Oh, the game's not very good."
I did say that initially.
The game's not really good.
Initially, I was under the impression that all the monsters moved randomly. And it turns out the key to that game. I'm the worst. I'm the worst person. I'm the worst possible tester because I didn't play the tutorial, which teaches you that the monsters move in a predictable pattern. And then I hopped in the game. I played one game. I said, "Oh, the monsters move randomly. I don't understand what's going on," and then I quit. But I'm also not a bad tester because then I went back to it and I gave it another shot.
You only went back to it because I kept telling you it was good.
I would have come back to it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was waiting for early access.
Okay, I got it.
But you're right. Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was not a good look for me.
What other games do you guys play? You know what? We were playing a lot of Netrunner.
Play a lot of Netrunner, and you can see some of the influence in this game. Actually.
Yeah, I mean, somebody posted I saw that the ratios felt similar.
Yeah.
And basically, it's fusion, similar to
Daily Cast.
No, Adonis Campaign.
Adonis Campaign. That's right. Yeah. 5 for 12 is Daily Fusion, right?
Yeah, 5 for 12.
Yeah.
Adonis is 3 for 12, right? Is it 3 for 12?
Adonis is 4 for 12.
4 for 12. That's right. And I mean, really, we were trying really hard to not use the same ratios.
We were like
really hard.
I went to Jamie and I was like, "You realize this is just Daily Cats, right?" And we were both like, "No."
Like Shore Gamble, no. Yeah. Anyway, really, they got it right. That's the point. They had the same discussion that we did, and then came to the conclusion.
At that point, just blows on the map, right? It's like, what's the most interesting way to do this? Oh, it's this, right? And it's like they just got it right. Yeah, totally.
Exactly.
What else am I playing? I'm playing a lot of stuff right now. I play Counter-Strike Global Offensive at a medium good level.
You still play League?
I still play League occasionally. I got quite good at League and then I quit it. That's my pattern with games. I get just to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm okay at this game.
And that's why I left Netrunner.
Yeah,
that's totally why I left Netrunner.
Exactly.
Right? I don't think I'm playing it anymore. at Klei, why are all the agents 32 years old? We want to
That's
go
a great
through all
question.
that all over again. It's because they're all Asian. It's going to be really confusing.
This is the theme, the lore. This is going into the, like, Kevin's back in the office writing strings for this right now.
Absolutely. You're going to have to go and look at the VOD and you will understand. Okay. And
yeah, we're wrapping up, right?
That's about it. It's good. Next week when we do this, the new build will have come out.
Yep.
Right?
Some content, some bug fixes.
We can talk all about that.
Yep. Excited for you guys
really,
to check it out.
Exactly. Really excited about that. As always, you know, thanks for coming. The thing that, you know, we do this because we want a great community.
Yeah, and we want to let you guys know how we approach these games, right? I mean, we want to invite you into our design teams.
So please tell your friends to join in.
Yep.
Please tell your friends that the game isn't too hard. They just need to keep trying.
Well, also that there's going to be a change, a significant change to the game.
It is true. There is.
So we'll see how that goes.
We'll see. But also, how many times have I seen now? The game is really hard. The game's really hard. Actually, the game's really awesome.
I know.
Right?
So
and it's really fulfilling.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you have friends, do that.
If you have friends.
If you have friends. Yeah, if you have friends. That's right. They're 32 years old.
Thank you so much, guys.
Right. Thank guys. Will you also stream Don't Starve? The answer is yes.
Yes.
Totally gonna do that once it's starting to get ready. I guess it is pretty ready now.
It's getting there.
I mean, considering that we can already play at PAX. If you guys are at PAX, please come by.
This is a whole Klei thing. It's gonna be awesome. And just because it's been me and Jamie the first 2 times, I'm gonna be out of here. So I'll be back. I'll be back in and out.
Yep.
But I won't be here every time. So if you don't like me, please keep watching the stream anyway.
Good times. Okay, thanks very much.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. Tune in next week.
See you later.
Come to PAX. Come to our PAX booth.
How do I turn this off? I'm going to let you turn it off.
You don't want to turn it off?
I don't know how to turn it off.
I think it'd be funny to just leave it on, right?
Sounds good.